Rashad, the defense almost pitches the back-to-back shutout. Just what did you guys do to prepare this game to play so well?
I feel like coming into this week, we really reflected on last year, and last year was a whole different story. It came down to the very last play. So this week in practice, we had a whole different mentality. We came and we had 3 great days of practice, and our coach gave us a great game plan to go off of, and I feel like that showed throughout the night tonight.
Rashad, is there anything that was different about this defensive performance compared to last week? You guys are dominant in both games, so how do you compare the two?
I just feel like we came out ready to set the tone. It was just we had a lot of energy throughout the whole game, and like I said before, our mentality this game was, we were trying to make a statement. Just like I said last year, it was a whole different ball game, and we were trying to make sure that it wasn't that this time around.
Even after they got the interception to get set up deep in your territory, you guys came up with another stop. How important was it to have the defense come through in that situation?
That's big because a momentum shift like that can really push the opposite team in a good direction, and something like that is vital for us to go out there and shut them out and kill that momentum and bring it back to our side, and not only get us going but also get the offense going and put it back in their hands. So that drive was really big, and I'm just glad that we was able to do it, and like I said, the momentum shift went right from their side right back to ours. So it was really important and really a really big drive.
And they never really got anything going in the run game. What was it that you guys keyed in on there to take that away?
It's really kudos to the our front seven. Them boys been working hard, day in and day out, and they take pride in not being able to have the ball ran on them. So I was really say it's all up to them, and like I said before, the coaches gave us a great game plan to go off of this week, and one of the big things was to stop the run. They put up a lot of yardage on us last year, and like I said before, we trying to make sure we read right last year and not have that same story this time around.
Anything else for Rashad?
Yeah, your defense has been so dominant these last 2 games, and how do you compare it to last year? Because it's a lot of the same guys. What's the difference if you've been able to take some steps forward?
Just the chemistry, our leadership as well. Our super seniors do a great job making sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be doing it, and I feel like they come out here and set the tone for us, and we all feed off of that and we follow their leadership. So their leadership and the way that they've been leading and doing things, we all follow that, and I feel like they've been doing a great job with it, and that goes just to show how well we've been playing, just from those guys alone.
Do you take pride, especially when the offense isn't clicking at the highest level, to really keep getting stops and keep sending the ball back to them so they can change?
Yeah, most definitely, and I feel like it's a very important part in any team, because any phase of the game could be lacking at any point. We kind of struggled week 1 against Illinois, and they were able to pick us back up, and I feel like that's an important part, with any team, and regardless of what's going on, we always got their back, and we know that they have our back as well. And it may be a little bit to get going, but regardless of that, we're going to go out there and do our job and make sure we put the ball back in their hands.
What was the reaction or the mentality like on the sidelines and then carrying over to the locker room to see that they got a couple touchdowns late? How did you guys respond to that a little bit?
Just like I was saying before, just with the momentum shifts, those were a big thing early on in the game, and for us that was one of the keys to make sure we kept the momentum on our side. They got those 2 scores late in the game, but the momentum was still on our side the whole time, and we're gonna go back and see where we lacked at with those 2 scores and make sure we have it corrected going into next week.
It looked like it fired you up a little bit, at least on that onside kick situation when you took 3 hit on like that. What was you thinking there?
Just try to get the ball back and give it back to our offense to close out the game. So I knew the middle dribble was coming, and so did everybody else on our hands team. So we were prepared for it, and that just goes to Coach Perry as well. Making sure that we're well prepared on special teams and You know, we just wanted to get the ball back so we could close out the game.
Anything else for Rashad? Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,